Several precautions are now being put in place for Tamil Nadu's controversial bull-taming sport, Jallikattu. The event at Palamedu has 700 bulls and 936 tamers registered. As a precaution, a 50-member medical team, 10 doctors and 150 veterinarians are on standby. On Wednesday, a Jallikattu event in Madurai saw a major ruckus with 35 people getting injured. The annual event is organized across the state during the harvest festival of Pongal. My colleague Pramod Madhav is now joining us on the phone line. Pramod, you obviously cover the Jallikattu event every year practically, and our idea is, of course, to make sure that each year there are enough precautions in place. While it is important to observe these traditions, human lives should not be put at risk. What exactly are the arrangements in place, Pramod, in Chennai?
Well, this Jallikattu is occurring at a location called as Palamedu, and generally, for hundreds of Jallikattus occur during the month of January and Pongal. Three Jallikattus are very important. The one at Avaniyapuram, Palamedu, and Alanganallur. Yesterday, Avaniyapuram got over, and today it's occurring at Palamedu near Madurai. And 700 bulls and 936 bull tamers have registered themselves. And as you exactly mentioned, life loss and no harm should occur to animals. Those are the very important aspects after the Supreme Court's intervention. So they have made sure that close to 50 medical teams, including 10 doctors, are on standby for any injured person to be treated, and 150 veterinarians are also on standby to make sure that no animal has to go through any kind of harm. And this time also they have made it very clear that the bull tamer should be between the age of 21 and 40. They have to provide fitness certificate. They have to should have proper eyesight. Then and only then they will be allowed inside the arena. And close to 75 bull tamers will be allowed inside the arena in round different round technique where for 1 hour, and it starts by 8 a.m. in the morning and it will end by 4:30 p.m. Also, in yesterday's Avaniyapuram Jallikattu, the retired judge was made sure was monitoring the event, and this year's at Palamedu Jallikattu, the village officials, including the minister, also is a part of it to make sure that all rules and regulations are followed.
Yes, because repeatedly the Supreme Court had dismissed any plea for a ban. The centre also had cleared ordinance permitting Jallikattu. So there's no objection to this tradition, legally speaking. But then, like you said, in Palamedu again, all eyes would be on the security concerns of the people who participate in it. Thanks for joining us, Pramod.